right? And we said, so punch him in the back of the head, chop his arm, hang on to it, right? Do whatever you can. Yeah, no, he would. Apparently, he was a really good trainer, Plugga. But I saw that was on the Sunday Footy Show. I saw the same highlights actually, and Jess actually said to me, she said, "Geez, I didn't realise how big he was." I said, "Yeah, but his agility and his speed was, if he played today." And I don't give a crap what, the theory, it's different and the zone and all that. When we played against Tony Lockett, we had Mick Martin play on him.
Who's a big man.
Right, and we said, so punch him in the back of the head, chop his arm, hang on to it, right, do whatever you can. We had Glenn Archer play on the inside of his opponent to stop Plugga. We had formerly known as Dean, now Danielle Laidley, play on the inside of her opponent, right?
Tough as nails.
We had the ruckman, whether it be Alex Oshenko, Corey McKernan, Matty Capuano, whoever it was at the time, stand in front of Plugga, right? So the whole plan was to beat Plugga. He'd still kick 10. So anyone that says that he wouldn't play in today's footy, now I understand the transitions and he has to be in defensive positions and all that, but he would learn that and he'd act accordingly. But he would still be a superstar.
That's wild to say. Surely with the 666, he would. His eyes would light up.
I just can't.
Absolutely.
I can't. Just looking at him, you think, how was he so good? He was just.
Oh, his hands,
He was brilliant. He was brilliant.
I mean, you look at Tom. You look at Tom Hawkins, and he got compared to Plugga when he was young. But if you look at Tom, Tom had really good hands and a beautiful kick. Well, Plugga had way better hands and even a better kick.
Better kick,
yeah. And just like Tom, very good on the deck, Plugga.
Yeah.
Very agile. And unlike some of the players today, he was very scary. So,
was that trip? You just did not know.
There was an intimidating factor around him as well, and there was a presence around him. So there were certain players back then, and Ross Lyon was one of them actually. But Plugga in particular, Gary Ablett Senior. If you stood in front of him, you certainly knew he was coming.
You stayed here.
So there was just certain players that you had to be aware of, and Plugga was definitely one of those.
Yeah.